I hope you're all hump day, considering it's Wednesday for everybody. Uh, so what we're going to be doing is uh, so that way we can get some storage buildings bought so we can put all this equipment in there instead of using the store. So we're going to be, buying some sheds and stuff like that, but I've done a little bit of landscaping. I was afraid I was going to drive into the river, so I put a couple fences on either side of the land bridge here. We did buy some chickens, so I put this hen laying house here. Oh, I meant to get out. So what I've done is taken the DO24 and stacked it up with some egg pellets, and I just shoved it in here, and hopefully it works. What else? Let's check on our chickens while we're here. See, we have 339 brown chickens and one rooster. So they have not produced any eggs yet. Okay, so they're 100% clean. In the next half hour, we're going to get another chicken in a half an hour. So we're probably going to end up with 2 chickens by the time we're done streaming. All right, so, and as you can see, I put these little roadways in here. More animal pens are probably going to go in there as I can afford them, but finished my little road over here for our field access. I tried putting the chicken coop right there. I wasn't able to do it. Said land could not be terraformed here, but excuse me. Our soybeans are coming up. Check our growth. So we have now 2 fields. We have this one here, and we have this one here, where all the equipment is. This area right here is going to be implement storage and stuff like that. Depending on what the terrain looks like in this area over here might be where I put my homestead. It's all going to determine how flat it is. How's our growth? Okay, everything's still in its first growth stage. Actually, this one's in its second. And that one's in its first. There's weeds all over the place, even though I don't have them on. Everything is 100% fertilized. Yeah, I missed a little bit of lime in that spot. And over there, but that's okay. But everything has been limed. It's been plowed. So, yeah. Might end up putting another field over here after we get this land cleared. Right there. I do have to get over here to Harbor Island eventually. I have a land bridge. I believe it's right in this area right here to get over there. I was originally going to put it over this way, but I just didn't do it. Yeah, I guess I could turn my help window off. We don't need that on. So, what we'll do So we'll go over here. Get stuff unloaded. Let's go. Actually, I want to check this this little peninsula out down here, just to see. Okay, it is pretty flat. It doesn't look bad. Oh yeah, it's nice and flat. Yeah, I think this is where I'm gonna put my house. It's right here. Got a nice mixture of fir trees and pine trees, so when we start cutting or clear cutting and stuff like that, we're gonna do all the pine trees. I'm gonna and then we'll do a load of fir trees like we did before. Oh, I ended up hitting the gas pedal. So let's get some of this equipment off of here. Hey, wait a minute. Yeah, I do need to start it. What the heck am I doing? Oh, there we go. Alright, we're not gonna need that for a couple minutes. Hang on, folks. I got some kitties who think they need to be mischievous. You guys playing with something you're not supposed to? Alright, sorry about that. I am back. So let's park this off to the side because we're going to grab the trucks and we're just going to get rid of some irrelevant trees. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. There we go. So we'll drop that off out of the way. We'll grab our T-Rex 600. I need to buy a power washer. And get this equipment cleaned up. Alright, now some of these little trees, these little pine trees, we're just gonna eliminate them, get them out of here. We'll get rid of this one that's if I can even get to it. Yep, I can. But we're gonna get rid of these little teeny tiny ones. In this area. I'll go over here. Here's another little one. I mean, I could turn them into wood chips, but you know, wood chip prices just they kind of suck in a sense. Let's see if we can't find any. Let's see, that's a big tree. There's another these little ones are so intermixed. It's hard to tell which one's tall, which one's small. Okay, all three of these ones are tiny trees, so we'll just get rid of those. Oh, there's a smaller one. What a bunch of small ones right here. So we'll just get rid of these. We'll save the big ones, because they tend to bring a little bit more money in. And these little ones are just encompassing, circling all these big trees. So we'll eliminate the tree and the stump all at the same time. Oh, and while I was away, I ended up getting my coffee, so that way at 7:15 I don't have to make a cup or make a pot. It's already done. Ooh, that tastes good. Nice and warm. It's a little chilly this morning. Not sure of the exact temperature, but it is currently 44 degrees, and we are going to be up in the 60s today, so that's going to be kind of nice. So give me a chance to go out and work on the boat for a little bit and get a few more things done on that. For anybody who's interested in fishing and bass boats and all that other kind of stuff, I did find out some quite disturbing information yesterday. I actually have carpenter ants, and I think they're inside of my transom. For those of you who might not know what a transom is, it's the back of the boat where you mount the motor. So my kind of worst fear kind of came to fruition yesterday. During this restoration project, I'm probably going to end up in the two halves of the boat. Because a lot of your boats and stuff like that are actually put together in two halves. You got the top cap, and you also have the hull. So, but we're not going to get too involved in talking about boats and fishing and stuff like that, even though that's my my passion is fishing. We'll get rid of these little small trees. And another one. There's another one right next to it. Oops. Is that a stump that I didn't get? Yeah, that's a stump that didn't get ground down. There's another one right there too. I didn't wait for the engine sound to change. I just kind of waited. The tree kind of disappeared, and is that a stump right there? Yeah. The tree disappeared, and I just moved forward. So there's a dead log there laying on the ground, so we'll get rid of that. Now I got to keep in mind, I need to put a road through here to get to my house when I eventually put it in. But hopefully we get some eggs today. I mean, egg prices are really good on this map, so. Another small tree. We'll get rid of all these small trees and keep all the big ones. Because I'm still cutting them at 12 meters. So. They just fit like really good on the trailer for some reason. I'll get rid of this one. Boy, there's a lot of small trees here. Yeah, I understand. You know, you're probably going to sit there and say, well, come on, Farmer Pierce, you're losing profit on those. Actually really not losing a lot of profit on them. So, it's just best to get rid of them. Get them out of here. I'm probably not going to completely clear this area. I'll just clear out enough so that way I can, you know, I don't want to cut that one. I'm just going to clear out enough so that way I can put storage buildings down for the equipment, my house, etc. So take that one out. And I know that somebody is misbehaving in the kitchen. Okay, so we're getting out here on the peninsula and stuff like that now, so yeah, we'll get rid of this beech tree while we're here. Is it gonna disappear, or is it just gonna cut and fall over? Okay, it disappeared. Alright, so let's see, there's a pine tree. There's a little one. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I need to turn around. We need to get rid of these while we're here. You know, if I really wanted to, I could just basically just completely use this exclusively and just take out every single tree here, but that wouldn't be profitable for me at all. Then I wouldn't have any money to get my equipment and storage buildings, etc. We'll leave that beech tree right there. I think we'll probably end up leaving some of these tall trees. That way I don't have to use up slots to place trees where I want them. I'll just kind of leave some there and call it good. Alright, so how we doing so far? Alright, so that eliminated a lot of trees that need cutting. Let's kind of drive around and make sure that we don't have any more of those young pine trees that are gonna end up getting in my way that will just never grow. Let's go over here and make sure that there isn't any broken trees or... Oh, there's a dead log right there. There's another dead log right there. Okay, looks like we've got this area pretty much the way I want it. So now we can start cutting some trees down. Just get rid of this beech tree here real quick. And this, you know, I don't mind these trees, but you have to hand buck them, and it's just no. It's a pain because they're heavy. You have to cut them into really small chunks just to load them by hand into a wood chipper. And not interested in that. Alright, so we'll park this stuff over here and just get it out of the way for now. So we'll get our trailer and get that out of the way. Where did I park the log trailer? I know it's over here. I passed it. Oh, there it is. I see it. That little area that I'm in right now, I'm probably going to put a ramp in. That's where I'm going to trailer up. Seems pretty flat, so let's put this over here. Oh. There we go. Got that done. Go get the log trailer and get that hooked up. Actually, I think we'll put the ramp right here, so I can just swing around and alright, so let's buy a ramp. That's under a miscellaneous. Let's scroll across like so. I could go a little faster. Oh, it won't go any faster. Alright. Of course, it's going to collide with an object. But we'll just like... Yeah, I know. It's saying collides with an object, but... let me see here. Really? I'm that far away from the truck and it's telling me it's colliding with an object? Alright, so we'll stick that right there. Ow. Yep, I guess I haven't had enough coffee yet this morning. Huh, there's a little bit of a rise there on where I placed that ramp down. Whoop. Okay, let's get some of this stuff cut. Start with the pine trees and get them out of here. And I've said this before. I really hope that Giants ends up. This is garbage. Bringing back the spruce trees that we can plant. Unfortunately, right now, we can only grow pine. There's a pine tree, there's one, there's one, there's one. I mean, we're not going to have to clear a whole big area of land to put storage buildings down. I mean, I'm gonna clear enough that I have room to expand, but with the amount of equipment that I've got right now, one storage building is gonna cover my storage solutions. That I am kind of lacking at the moment. Garbage. Really? You had to get stuck on my track? Wonderful. Okay, yeah. Seems like there's quite a few more fir trees in this area than pine, but I guess it is what it is. Let's see, I'm trying to think. What? Ah, no. It's gonna screw up. Ah, really? I mean, I still got an 11-meter log out of it, or a 12-meter log out of it, but still. That was my mess up. Now, is it fir trees or is it spruce trees that I'm thinking of? I think that's fir. It's got to be fir. All right, we're not. That's forward. It's not the way I wanted to go. All right. Let's go over here and get that one, and then we'll get some of those pine trees chopped down. Wait, what am I saying? Chopping's using an axe. Ugh. Timber! Hope you all brought your hard hats. Garbage. Those little things might give me an extra $100. But yeah, I understand that they add up. But that's okay. Why does this thing have to be as slow as molasses? Would be nice if it would at least go maybe 6 miles an hour for a top speed instead of 4, but I'm not the one who created it. But maybe in real life it only does, you know, if this machine right here actually exists, maybe it only does 4 miles an hour. Never know. Unless you research it, you really don't know. You can only take the modder's word for it. Alright, let's put this garbage over here. Don't you even do it. You know, with it getting colder, if you'd like to order a Farmer Pierce hoodie, you can always go and check out my merchandise store. We have a couple different hoodies and styles to choose from. Oh, there's a little pine tree that I missed. That's all right. We'll get it. We'll get it when Yeah, we'll get it when I start getting rid of the junk and the stumps and everything like that. Yeah, I can drop that right there. Swing this around here like so. Oh, not close enough. More garbage. Alright, let's throw that right there. Felled. I'm pretty sure I'll at least get a load out of it. Just put that head down there on the ground. Okay, so we'll just grab the wheel loader and start picking stuff up. Let's get that opened up. A couple of our garbage logs. Go get everything into a pile. Actually, I might be able to just get 4 of these and call it good. Load them up 4 at a time. Alright. There we go. It just was not... That bottom log is not going to stay. There we go. That'll work. Alright, so let's get these loaded up. Grab another 4. Notification. I don't know if you guys can hear my watch going dinging or not. Maybe I should have rethought that location for the ramp, but I think we're alright. Alright, gotta pull the truck forward. I am not gonna sit there and deal with logs hitting the headache rack this time. That should do it. Go. Alright, let's grab these 2 over here. Oh, those are pretty even, so we don't need to use the tractor this time. For real? Come on. Yeah, I guess it'll stay there until I can get the other two. So grab these ones over here. Oh, not straight with them because Totster getting ready to go to work. I seen your comment about warming up a diesel. How cool is it there this morning? I'd end up using this tree right here to, nope, I just didn't have the jaws open far enough. Yeah, I seen your comment there in chat. Really? I'm still not even with this? Oh, 51? That's not bad. I think it was like 44 here. That one log right there is gonna make me mad. Oh, okay. Be helpful if I use the right button. There we go. Oh, we got those four. Oh, this is precarious. Oh, good. Okay. But that left jaw right there it's got a mind of its own. I've actually had that jaw right there flip backwards. Completely flip backwards on me. That's like, really? And I was driving like 2 miles an hour because I didn't want anything to fall off. I mean, it stayed there, but still. Are you... Oh, I know. And another thing that the youngins decide to do too is every time they get moving, they just whoop. They hit the gas, and it's like, dude, I really don't want to hear you tromp on it a quarter mile away. I just wind that turbo up. Yeah, that's annoying. And a lot of times they'll sit there and do it at an intersection or a stop, and just like get rid of every single mosquito in the area. And the ones that I mean, it seems like, I don't know if it's the Dodges that are popular with some of the younger generation, but I definitely do know that a real popular truck, a diesel truck that's that a lot of teenagers and stuff are buying, are the Ford F-350 turbo diesel. Ouch. No, thank you. I'll keep my gasoline internal combustion engine. That one tiny log down there on the bottom is gonna... Come on, rock it back and forth. Yep, that one log right there on the bottom, the one that's always smaller than the rest of the others, wants to be a stickler. Yeah, I agree. We might be able to make this work if I'm not quite even on them, but let's pray to God I don't drop anything. And I have noticed too that a lot of people, they misuse it. Oh, I knew it. I knew that was going to happen. But like I was saying, a lot of people, you know, they just misuse and abuse the diesels. They don't use them for what they're intended for. Alright, now let's see if we can get all these here. Even though I hate trying to collect these things on the ramp. Let's see if we can get them. There we go. Alright, now let's get them on the trailer. Okay, so I need to grab that and pull it back. There we go. Yay! Okay, I think we've got a couple more logs around here. Go find them and throw them on the trailer. Funny Bone, good morning! Ugh! I think I just hit my head on the roof of the wheel loader hitting that log. I think I've almost got a full load. I was gonna say I got a couple right here. I knew there was a couple more out here. Funny Bone, did you get your PS4 yet? Oh, I'm doing good. Alright, so we'll throw these on the trailer. Okay. So how's the whole hiding in the corn and scaring people thing going for you? It's never too early to log. It's 10:30. What are you talking about? Morning, Big Daddy. You see, unfortunately, if I want to put down, you know, a storage building, I gotta clear all this stuff. It's not quite a full load. I'll probably get about 35. Ah, wait a minute. There we go. Probably get about 35,000 for this. It's not even, it's about 10 to 6. It's about 7 minutes. 7 minutes to 7 here. Well, I guess you better get some coffee. Yeah, it might not be too early to log, but it's definitely too early that I can't back up straight. Let's see if I can get that in there first try. Nope. Just a little bit off. I really hate doing this. Oh no! Use milk. Do it every single time. Forget to unstrap the logs before I get out of the truck. Ugh! Yep, I was right. Almost 40,000 for that. I think I said 30. We ended up getting 39,000. That works. I don't know if we'll sit there and actually get a storage building down today, but at least we'll get some land cleared so we can put one there. I normally put creamer in coffee, I have never tried creamer in tea before. Alright, let's find our stumps and our garbage. Get rid of that. Aerial view. Oop, there's a stump. Okay, so should paint some grass in here so I can see my stumps that want to hide. And then they hide in the shadows. Ah, okay. So you chose tea over coffee because you don't have creamer. Okay, I get it now. There's a trash log. Treetop. Okay, well, oh, that's right. I said I was going to get rid of that when I got up to it. There's a stump. Trash logs, another stump. I think that's just about it. Don't see anything else. Let's see, what do we got? We got 2 pine trees over there. We got sure, whatever color that you have available. I mean, if it's pink, orange. Boy, look at that tree sway. Wow, must be windy. We got more pine trees than anything that I want to get out of here. So I think actually we'll get these fir trees done first. Get rid of this little pine tree right there. Okay, red's pretty noticeable. So if you got red, I'll take it. Where did I... Oh, that's right. I left the tree harvester over here. I couldn't figure out where I left it at first. It's like, I know it's not close. Okay, sounds good. But I need a PC first, though. I wonder what kind of scripting would be required to give us a spray can that we could actually just mark trees with. That would be kind of cool. Alright, so we'll take that one, and we'll come over here and grab this one. And we'll go cut that one over there. I think... yeah, we'll cut that one next, because I want that one out of here for now. Oh, that would be nice. Yeah, I sometimes hate making presumptions, but, you know, never know if they tried it or not. Oh, there's another. Actually, I'm going to leave some of those standing. So we'll go cut this one down and load them up. And then just about get them all loaded, and it'll be time to get ready to go and stuff like that, because I kind of it's not really a job in a sense, but you know, I do take our friends' kids back and forth to school. It does get me out of the house, so gives me something to do other than just sit here. Oh, well, cool. Whoa! Now my loader wants to bounce and dance around again this morning. Good Lord, I hope they end up fixing that. I really do. Maybe we could expect either a game update or really, or something to correct some of these issues. Well, Funny Bone, there is DJ's video. I just got the notification for it. So we will catch you later. What? Oh, trying to. Guess I'm trying to dig the teeth of the. Of the log fork into the ground. I think you can manipulate these logs a little bit better than you can the pine trees. Okay. Well, I'm glad you can multitask like that. I'm not going to go for too much longer there, Big Daddy. Basically just going to get these logs loaded up that I just cut. And I got to get ready to start my morning. Really? I knew I was going to hit that. Crash counter. Somebody start the crash counter. I mean, it's only number 1, but still. That's a little too far. There we go. Yep, now I did it. Jeez. Oh well, I'll deal with that later. Really? That boy is so busy that he can just imagine he has a hard time remembering things. He's got a lot going on. I'll probably end up watching that video later. Crash counter 2. Whoop. Alright. Let's see if I can. It's gotta be turned just a little bit. If I can drop those in there without getting stuck on the other one that's... no. See if we can move this one around. Come on. Alright, got that one to sit down in there. I'll get this other one. This other one off the truck. Well, might be better to do it from the other side. Alright, let's get the tines lined up. Oh, I just missed it to the right. Ugh. Okay. Well, I guess we'll try something else. Got stuck on the trailers or the log support. That's why it's not getting pushed backwards. Okay. This is probably not going to work out the way I want it to. Because you just can't get the... can't get these in between the... I'll tip this truck over if I have to. Alright. It wants to be a jerk. I'm pretty creative when it comes to this kind of stuff. Be helpful if this thing didn't rock back and forth. Those frickin' collisions are what's keeping me from getting this thing done the way I want to do it. Alright, I guess I will deal with that later, but I do end up needing to end this. So for those of you who hung out with me, I appreciate it. Thank you all for stopping in. Tots, Big Daddy, Funny Bone, glad y'all came here and said hi, and I'll catch y'all in chat here later. See, it's stuck on that thing back there. I want to call it a stanchion, but I don't know. Maybe I maybe I can get it from here. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it's stuck right there on that trailer. Hey, look. Got it in between there. Maybe I can lift it up. We did it. Alright, let's see if we can close it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, we got it up. Well, we had it up. Tilt that back. Now we can push it around. Alright, need to use the other. Get in there. Yay! We got it! Alright, so with that being done and completed, I am going to take off and go grab my to-go cup of coffee, go take a break. So, alright, y'all. Y'all have a good one. Hope y'all have a good day. I am out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Later, Big Daddy. I always hit the screenshot. Alright, guys. Bye.